What's up?
Hello.
Cameron is sitting the play time out of. He's taking a time out for the actual play aspect of this. So he's going to join Tom and I in the peanut
I'm in
gallery.
the peanut gallery. I'm
Yeah.
basically just an observer like you, just some schmuck in the audience.
Who has who can yell things out instead of typing them 30 seconds after we've
Yes.
done them. But other than that, I think Tom and I are going to shoot for Alatreon tonight. And I believe if that goes well, we'll also try for Safi. Maybe we'll see how far we can get towards Fatalis. But this is probably going to be
so Safi Jiva is after Alatreon.
Well, they happen simultaneously. The whole story thing is that they're kind of squaring off against each other's territories.
Yep.
Like they have their own domains, but they're the whole point is to take them both out before they can clash and destroy the entire area.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So that's the deal. Let me get rid of this stuff. All right, Tom, how are we looking on your end of missions and such?
How are we looking?
Yeah, like what do you have? Are you able to get into the
support? Just Alatreon and.
All right. You want to try? You want to try that out and see?
Sure.
And see what we get.
I'm looking at my armor upgrade to see if there's anything else I can do in terms of defense, because I think I have everything upgraded to max.
Okay. Because I think we are doing Blazing Black Twilight. I think that means that he's going to start in fire mode.
Oh, yes. So, you were telling me about this. With Alatreon, he starts in a mode dependent on which quest you pick.
Yes, which quest you pick. And then he will then proceed to... proceed to using different modes. He'll shift throughout the fight, but it'll be in sequence. He'll go from starter to dragon to secondary, and then back to dragon, back to starter again. But he can't progress. He can't switch to the other type. To the like if he starts in fire and goes to dragon, he can't go to ice if you break his horns. But his horns are only breakable while he's in dragon. Granted, they are.
So you have a limited window to get them done.
Yep. Yeah. So while
is the goal to spec for the goal of the fight is to spec for one element type and just prevent him from getting to the other?
Yes. So while he's in fire, ice does the most damage. While he's in ice, fire does the most damage. Dragon is somewhat effective all the time, but it's only like a 1-star damage type, where the other two will bounce between ineffective and 3. So your goal is to break the horns before he has a chance to switch to the third type.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Just one last check over decorations.
Yeah, I should.
And this is your first time fighting Alatreon,
Max. Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just double check my decorations. Okay.
Did you fight Alatreon in Generation 3 at all?
No, this is my first time.
Very first time. Well, the if you had fought him before, from what I've heard, he's not that similar to that fight anyway. So it still feels like a new fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna need.
But I remember him in 3. That was a very fun fight in 3.
What items do I need to bring besides the usual?
I would bring a Stera Jerky and then also maybe a health cloud thing.
Oh, the health booster?
Yeah, the health booster. If because what's gonna happen is that the main limiter here is he has this thing that's basically a fuck everything in the area guaranteed kill, provided that you don't do enough elemental damage. When you do enough, the reason why you want to do elemental damage as much as possible is that after certain thresholds are passed in the elemental damage department, you weaken his ultimate attack that you can heal through it. It'll still kill you if you sit there and let it, but it won't be an auto kill. Okay. So the Astera Jerky and anything that like an ancient potion or a max potion or something that gives you like a full bar and doesn't just gradually heal you.
Right. Okay. I will make a Alatreon. Then.
Let's see here. And then I'm trying to think of what else I might need as a bow user. I need to get my...
I was going to bring a bunch of armor skins and demon drugs of both kinds.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And then, yeah. Okay, we can make that work. Okay. I think I'm as outfitted as I'm going to be. I would recommend that you eat for elemental res up, because he does all types of elemental damage all the time. Bring null berries, because if he hits you with dragon, you will not be doing elemental damage to him while you're dragon blighted.
Yeah, I have full null berries for that.
Okay.
That is something that reminds me that there used to be at one point in time I think a different berry for every like elemental blight for some reason. Like, I'm glad they got rid of that and they're just like, here's a null berry, just take this.
Yeah,
that took up like so much inventory space. Yeah.
Okay. How you doing with your build there, Tom?
As good as it's gonna get, I think.
Okay. Well, I am good to go whenever you are.
Okay. I will go ahead and post the quest.
All right. I think it'll probably have some sort of cutscene that Cameron can see, but I can't because reasons.
What?
So sorry, everybody. You're on my screen today. You're no longer on Cameron's screen.
Go to YouTube and just look up.
Yeah.
It does look like we got some people on. Hi,
yeah,
chat.
hi, everyone.
How's your day today?
Mm-hmm.
Happy Monday. Oh, it's giving you what Nate just told you, isn't it? It's like, hey, dude, this shit's real.
Yeah. Alatreon and Safi Jiva and Fatalis are like the true shit, you know?
It says you can join in, Nate. It's
okay.
Already up for party members.
Then let me try. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. We are going to go.
All right.
And then if anybody wants to join in from the crew, so we're trying to do with 2. Oh, I left the quest. Okay. I guess I wasn't like fully ready, I guess, whatever. I will then just join you again.
All right, cutscene time.
Hi, hello. How are you today? Hi, hello. How are you today? All right.
Ooh, this is pretty.
So pretty. Why am I waiting for quest leader? Oh, you're probably in something or other.
Now it's doing cutscene. That's probably why it kicked you out.
It might have, yeah.
Which is weird.
That it would bother letting me in the first place? Yeah.
Yeah, because the other quests don't work like that.
I'm assuming I don't need cold or hot drinks, right?
No, you shouldn't need that, no.
Okay.
And we are watching, this is you guys can't see it on stream, but we are watching Tom face down Alatreon, who was at one point the end game monster for 3rd generation. For Monster Hunter Tri, Alatreon was that final fight.
Oh, really? And then I didn't know if it was for Tri.
Yeah, for Tri it was. And then they expanded it for 3 portable had the giant seahorse thing, and then 3 ultimate had
Abyssal Niagara's?
Yes.
And then Dire Morales as well, I think, right?
Yeah, those 2. Yep.
Are you guys still on cutscenes?
Yes. Yeah, I'll tell you as soon as it...
Okay. I imagine it'll probably let me in, because I'm sitting here ready to go. Like it says ready to go. But I guess we'll chill. Boom Headshot, what's going on, man?
Hey, Boom Headshot. And glad people are watching on Twitch. I know we're making more of an effort to grow the Twitch side of the channel. Tom's he put out the things, and then I retweeted when we actually went live. Mm-hmm. So thanks for hanging out with us. Not that you can't hang out with us on YouTube, just
We are also
don't
trying
hang
to
out
be
with
fair
us on
to-
YouTube.
Yeah.
Go
Exactly.
away if you're on YouTube. Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Why are you still here?
That's Alatreon? Must be hiding some incredible power.
Okay.
So,
So
right now,
That power isn't
his
contained.
weak
It could be
points
the
are
end of us
are on
all.
his chest right now, unless
Yeah.
you make some.
Your elemental
You
His
can also send him
chesticles.
into a wall.
No effect.
Any recommended place to do a weak spot?
Not
horns,
particularly.
the head if possible,
wherever
right? If
you
you're
can
trying to
get.
break them.
He doesn't. Oh god. Hang on. He is like focused on me right now. I will tell you, he is like my least favorite
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should
Elder
be able to
Dragon,
figure
just
out which
because for some
elements are
reason
affected.
my natural rhythm is like complete opposite of him.
Now that's interesting, Nate. Would you say that
God.
this version of Alatreon is your least favorite, or even 3G's Alatreon?
I would say this version. It's not that I don't enjoy the fight. It's just like he was built to kill me.
All right.
Yeah, because I remember the third generation Alatreon really sucked. Like it was a hard fight, but I liked
Yeah.
that fight. I have a lot of good memories of us like trying to grind that asshole.
Yeah. Okay. What am I working with here? I'm gonna bring this guy down, hopefully. All right. Go for the chest if you can.
NoobTube, no, you're fine. You can stay. Your grandfathered in.
Oh god. Get out of there. Oh god.
Something's
All right.
happening.
Go for the
James.
head if you can.
It's shifting elements.
Yeah.
If not, I'll focus the head, but
No way. The horns give it
Holy
control
crap.
of the elements?
Oh,
Hurry!
jeez.
Destroy the horns. This is your best chance.
Oh boy, I do love the way he looks.
oh yeah, he
Like
moves
it's
and
awesome to
looks
see him
great.
in high
I
res
can't
and all
even
that. Yeah.
Dead. It won't let me.
If you get slinger ammo and climb onto his head and shoot it while he's not
Right,
enraged,
last
you can
time I
take
heard
him
it
down
on-
while he's flying.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but the problem is I couldn't.
Yeah, the windows are very very small.
Oh
Shit.
god, yeah, it just kicks me off immediately. Fuck. Oh
There
my
we go.
god.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is no joke.
And I'm stunned. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a failure. You might wanna.
Well, this
I don't know what else I can do with my armor because like I don't have the spirit veins to upgrade their max defense.
honestly, it's not really even a matter
Is
of that.
that-
It's a matter of just not getting hit, and that's just going to take time and repetition.
Yeah, that's something very different between these two fights in like the
Like, I don't think Duel is gonna work because his head's too high up. Like I'm gonna have to sling it to him every time, and I don't have
Oh,
enough
God
window to
damn
do any
you.
damage.
yeah.
Yep, I'm
Is
down
that,
too.
Tom, you know emotes better than I do. Is that
Fuji?
you didn't add Nate's face as a Twitch emote, did you?
I've never added a
What?
Twitch emote. I don't know. How that
Okay,
works.
that's not your face then. It kind of looks like you though.
Oh no, Twitch emotes. There are some global ones you can use in any channel.
Okay, I don't know what that means, Boom Headshot, but Nate's been on camera before, so this is not like new information. But that kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
Is it a
Oh,
black
wow.
and white face?
No.
No, it's a color face. It's a guy giving a thumbs up. Seems good. Twitch global emote.
I don't think I've ever seen that one actually.
Hmm.
It seems new.
I am generic white boy, so
Fuck, what else
I'm
can
just
I do?
I don't think I would have had the short enough hair right now.
Yeah, Nate's rocking those luscious locks,
For now, yeah.
which I think you guys will have to let us know. I don't know how effective webcam is when it's dudes. right. Like I acknowledge, right?
Most solo streamers do have a face cam, like
Yeah.
regardless of the gender.
Well, maybe we'll try and figure something out for Rise.
I mean, I do
just
have
kinda-
it set up. I mean, I have webcam here. I just got to make sure that my fucking Elgato will actually do anything. Because right now it's still being weird. All right. Are you working on the plan B there, Tom?
Yeah, I got a purple thing. I gotta go talk to the excitable A-lister about.
Oh, it's probably Safi or something. If not, I think the other thing I had.
I don't know what I need to prepare for Alatreon because I don't think dual blades are gonna work. At least I'm assuming they don't because I can't get. To the
Honestly,
step
if you're going after horns, like if you've got a good hammer set, that sounds like or a gunner set, right?
Gunner, some people when this thing first came out, were able to solo him with heavy bowgun, and they didn't even do elemental stuff. They just hit him so fucking hard, so fast, it didn't matter. But in terms of elemental damage, Tom, you're actually using one of the more effective weapons, I believe.
I mean, yeah, like I can do the damage. I'm assuming we just gotta be able to get to him. We can try again. I don't know like much of the fight.
I think
so
It's probably you're gonna have to spend a little time just learning the fight, which is
that's part of any
part of the
major
game.
Elder Dragon fight is just know the moves. Like there's no smurfing, there's no nothing. Like I can't beat this guy consistently. It's just not gonna happen.
Thanks, NoobTube. Hey, Alucard. Yes, so I'll admit that Fatalis on the thumbnail might be a little bit of a clickbait on my part. We'll see. The opportunity's there, because I think you unlock Fatalis after you beat Alatreon. Not that...
Yeah.
We're only streaming for like 2 hours tonight. But
it's not like we won't come back to this, but I know Rise is going to be the new hotness come, what, Friday?
Friday night, I plan on streaming Rise, and it'll be open hunting. Like Nate and Tom and Max, if they're there, will join in. Mm-hmm. If not, though, there's going to be open slots, and whoever wants to play on the Switch is 100% welcome.
I mean, not to mention that, like, I think a full room can handle like 16 people, right? So even if like we're not all together on the same hunt, we can go do other stuff.
True.
In the same room.
What? Hi, hello, how are you today? Said Luscious Locks.
Oh, I don't think they understand.
Were you... Is there a reason that would have gotten filtered?
I mean, no, I don't have it filtered, at least from what I can see.
Boom, headshot. I guess if Twitch
he's doubting my hairstyle.
Filtering the word luscious, that's insane.
I think we have a thing on where like if you type either Twitch or YouTube, or if they flag it as potentially offensive, you have to if a mod has to like approve it or whatever.
Mm.
We had that issue during the 24-hour live stream, I think.
Possibly, yeah.
I'm just surprised that word is there.
All right, well, I'm down to do whatever if you want to.
All right, yeah, you want to try again? Yeah, I'm done to try again. I figured this strategy.
People are saying it's detrimental to go for the horns if you end up blocking it in some other state. I don't know any of the whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's detrimental to go to the horns for right now, because like while he's in his while he's either in fire or ice, you can't break his horns. Just focus on the horns when he's in dragon.
Okay, I'm guessing purple is dragon.
Yeah, purple's dragon.
I have
It'll always
Dawn's
be his second
Triumph
form
now, as well as Blazing Black Twilight. Does it matter which one I do?
Yes, it does. If you go to Dawn's Triumph, I think it'll be a different one. I think it'll be he'll start with ice instead of fire.
Oh, okay.
So, but you're spec'd for Blazing Black, so let's do that one.
Okay. I don't have any custom food things. Should I be like putting together a platter to get just elemental res up L and like forego the health and stamina? Because I assume like I need all fresh ingredients to get.
Yeah, I would say to maximize that, you don't have to do that. You can just use a voucher. in order to get
That's true.
the most out of it. Because I burned through a ton of vouchers.
Okay, but that doesn't change the.
Oh, I think it's
Ingredient
gourmet voucher. Sorry.
Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, veggie platter.
Well, you can
Oh,
also
plus-
max out your health using like a max potion
True. Oh yeah. I guess
or
I can do
nutrients
that.
or mega nutrients or whatever it is.
I usually save it because I know I'm probably gonna get downed. But I guess if I'm getting down that quick, it won't matter.
Well, this is all kind of research as well. So I'll
Yeah,
learn in
yeah.
the fight. Shale, yes, we are aware that Monster Hunter Stories is coming. Monster Hunter Stories 2 is coming soon.
And I saw there was some interplay announced between Rise and Stories 2.
If you have the save data on your Switch for Rise, you get some stuff in for Stories 2 and vice versa.
Wait, it does kind of make me more interested in stories than I was previously. I did go. I was doing a little shopping today, and I was on Amazon anyway, so I went and checked on what the Monster Hunter Stories 1 amiibo cost.
Mhm.
And no, they've gone way up in price, so I'm not getting them. But
Yeah. The new monster has an amiibo apparently.
oh yeah, I did order. I ordered all of those.
Cool.
So I can share those around because I think we get some cool layered armor sets.
Oh, neat.
Get
For like
we got
Magmalo
a
and all them.
fashion hunt. Yeah, there's a Magmalo amiibo, there's a Palamute amiibo, and the third one is a cute Guildmarm, maybe.
Mm.
But then the other thing I'm excited for is when 4U happened on the 3DS with New Leaf. If you used Monster Hunter Amiibo in Animal Crossing, you got a feline as a cat animal villager. So
Oh,
I'm
cool.
hopeful. There's no confirmation, but I'm hopeful cutscene
I gotta
again.
watch it every time. Okay.
No, you
there
can
we
Oh
go.
skip
no,
it.
skipped in.
That's
All right,
Alatreon?
we're back in the fight.
Must be hiding some
I'm
incredible
hopeful that the feline comes
powers
back
it
in
contains. Maybe
New
end of us all.
Horizons.
Gotta drink my juices.
Drink
We
the
think that
juice.
the weapon should be able to shut down Alatreon's
Okay,
powers.
now I'm starting to get a read for his weird.
So non-elemental
Mhm.
weapons won't be of
Stuff.
much use, huh?
Oh
Hunters,
my
you got
God.
that?
Immediately. Oh, I should not be standing next to you.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
If you keep an eye on those horns,
Well, I was trying to get
you
away
should
from
be able
you,
to
that way
figure
his
out
line of
which
sight would
elements are
focus on
effective.
you. Yours over in front of me.
Oof.
Where's my
Oof.
Mega Demon Drug?
Let me see what I'm doing here. Oh god.
Yes, come on, Mega Demon Drug. There we go. Okay. Is it any slinger ammo for his head?
Any
Cheryl-
any slinger, yes.
Yes, we are still. Well, I'm still playing Animal Crossing: New Horizons. I don't know if anyone else is like playing it super actively, but I'm still enjoying it. And we are still playing D&D. We actually,
God damn it.
that's something that Nate can share with everyone, and me as a surrogate audience member can learn. We played D&D last night, and I had to duck out of the session early, so I don't actually know how it ended.
Oh, are you
Nate.
I thought, are she talking about Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, or is she talking about my thing?
I guess I could go either. We're playing both things.
Yeah.
Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, we have episodes coming out every other week, which I think you've seen. And that's we're still on schedule doing that. So that's good. And I think we're like 3 episodes ahead. Hey, Skybite. And then aside from that, we are still playing Nate's campaign. The Avernus show is not coming back anytime very soon.
Well, yeah,
Stay
I'm gonna
tuned.
try and build up some episode
Yeah.
backlog. That way, you guys can get a consistent upload experience.
Yeah. But we are still playing that campaign, and the last session of that campaign, I had to duck out of early, so I don't 100% know what happened in it.
No. Let me get
Hey,
that.
Skybite, what's up?
Here,
How's
go
life
by his
been?
fucking head.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that too.
Well, that's why I was asking
Oh
Nate
god
what,
damn it! Really?
what we did do
Ew.
in.
I was stuck on his head, and he started molten firing everything. Oh wow.
I don't.
Great. This is off to a great
I don't
start.
think this is doable with 2 people. I think 2 is not enough.
It's absolutely doable with 2 people. In fact, it's easier to do with 2 people than it is with
I don't know
more.
what like thing I'm missing, but like I have full mega demon drug.
He's just hits that hard. You
mega
have to know
armor
his
skin.
moves. Like,
Yes, like the head thing does not work. I'm not even gonna try that. That's
well, right now, yeah, all you should be focusing on is doing elemental damage. The head thing is not for this phase. It's not until he turns, which he is now potentially doing.
Something's happening to it. It's shifting elements.
But yeah, Cameron, you so
No way. The horns
We're
You
learning.
got-
We're learning the fight.
elements?
yeah.
And I
once-
say we, I mean
Destroy
you.
the horns.
I mean, you can be our eyes in the sky here, Cameron. We're focused on doing our other half is
Yeah.
doing damage, but you can actually devote all your energy to seeing his attack pattern.
Yeah, and I see both camera views, which is kind of nice because I'm watching you on restream as well.
Mm-hmm.
but specifically I'm trying to hit him in his head and his chest, right?
His chest for right now, that's the weakest part of his body. But yeah, so if you can get a hold of his head right now, great. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get some ammo off of him.
Your
Of
elemental and
course he
abnormal
did.
status attacks are having
He
no
knocked me
effect.
right out of the sky.
I think you've got dragon blood.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn the fight. I like that because Alatreon's thing in 3rd generation was he had ice, water, dragon, and fire, which he has all those things now. It seems like, but the
Motherfucker.
just kill you AOE attack isn't there.
Yeah, no.
Is this technically in Elder's Recess?
I don't think so. I think this is in the Ever stream.
Oh, gee, really?
It's it's its own thing, but it's in the Iceborne region.
Part of the problem is I have to spend so much time just getting my health back to a point where I don't get one shot next time he hits me.
Mm-hmm. That's just gonna, like I said, man. It's gonna come down to
Right.
learning his
The
moves.
problem is the amount of time we have, 50 minutes. Probably won't be enough if we have to spend that much time dodging, getting one thing undone, dodging, getting another thing undone.
It's either that or put blight resistance on.
Although I don't. What is this armor set everyone is wearing where they have enough for all these armor skills? I only have enough for 2 or 3 major skills.
I'm using Fatalis' stuff. Fatalis has a ton of
That's
stuff.
the problem. Yeah. What do you do if you don't have Fatalis?
I mean, it's still possible. I beat this guy before I beat Fatalis. You have to. Up until then, I was using, I think, I was using Silver Rathalos and some Raging Brachydios. I was using either bow or sword and shield. God, if you just hold still for a hot second.
Oh, holy crap!
I haven't gotten any damage on him, so.
We got a bunch of people on YouTube. Hey, everyone who's watching on YouTube, go to Twitch.
You're really pushing that, aren't you?
Gaming
You did-
Fish,
This is
go
why
to
we need so many
Twitch.
people.
I just don't
look,
understand.
look,
For some
look,
reason,
matter.
Twitch cares about I not for
Oh, you
some
mean,
reason.
you mean for affiliate, yeah.
Yeah, Twitch cares about ongoing viewers in a way that YouTube does not. I assume YouTube does to a lesser extent.
Fuck.
Oh, it does so that attack I hate, and I don't think it did that in 3rd generation.
Oh, no, we're fucked.
Alatreon's readying a big
All right.
This is the
Cart this,
AoE.
but I'm gonna stick with this so you can kind of see what it is. And it kills you so fast. It's not an insta kill, but yes.
So unless his horns are broken at that point, you die.
No, that attack is based on
Like
how much
more-
elemental damage would do to him overall. And if you watch it carefully, it does huge chunks of damage rapidly.
Right, but not all at
But
once.
if you do enough, it'll kill you. It'll kill you in smaller chunks, so you can heal through it.
Gotcha. Hi, hello, how gaming? No, that's me joking around. You don't have to go to Twitch. We're trying to get Twitch affiliate, which means we need 50 Twitch followers, which we're at 39, which we're almost there. That was surprising. I think last time I checked, we were at 33 or something. And then we need an average of 3 viewers per stream, which is the number we're trying to push up right now. But we got 5 people watching on Twitch, so that's okay.
That's cool. Tom, you want to try Safi instead, or do you want to keep trying with Alatreon?
I mean, I guess try. Like, I don't. If I have all the stuff ready, then I guess I should be able to do it. I don't know why it's not. Like, I have to spend so much time. Like, I spent 80% of that fight healing and just undoing effects, even after I was dodging them. But
I wonder-
I think I can do it again.
I wonder if you spend a fight just
Being defense?
Well, I mean, that's what we were just doing. But the
Yeah.
problem is, like, if I even want to eventually beat him, I got to be able to do damage. So I just got to find out what avenues.
do you want to
Well, that and most of the
switch to?
damage.
Do you have a ranged weapon? That
No,
is
I don't
pretty
have. This is. I'm
leveled up?
gonna have to use this because I don't have any other elemental based sets
Ah,
that do any
gotcha.
damage. That's the problem. I could build one. It's gonna be like a couple hours. I'll post it again. And we'll just do it again.
So, hi, hello, how are you today? Asked hardest Monster Hunter fight that you've played so far.
For me, it was Fatalis the first time around. I spent like 2 weeks trying to fight him. It was bad. It was real bad.
Hey, Excalibur 310. We are playing on PC. We do not have a full squad.
Unfortunately.
If you are interested in hunting, Nate, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I'll take it.
We're fucking getting our asses kicked anyway.
Then. Yeah.
Now, how do people join if this is not a private session with a code we share?
That's a good question.
Have to add us on Steam probably.
Do you want to change the session? Would that be easier? And then I can just put the code out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what we can do here.
Give us just a second. Excalibur, if you want to join, like, yeah, we'll
Here, I will.
We'll create a session that you can
create
join.
Online session. Anyone can join. Online session ID. Capital.
Required or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the very bottom.
Well, it's actually at the top right here, I think. Let me see what we can do.
Oh, is your layout different?
Well, let me see here. Online session. Let's see. Options, view story mode. Let me see.
So on online session, you want to go to, when you create session, that bottom option I think says like only friends can join. You want to change that option.
Yeah, hang on. Boogie's just
CB Quest, we are very happy here on Twitch now.
All right. You want to try this?
And Gaming Fish, if you can't join because you don't have the gear, don't feel bad. I'm not actually hunting either. I'm just here.
So online session ID only?
Yes, ID only.
Okay. Session ID is going to be T78V question mark PV.
Here, are you in Restream chat?
Yeah. Hang on.
So,
I am in Restream chat.
You can when you press start, you can copy your session ID and just paste it in chat. Like there's a button in Monster Hunter that lets you copy session ID.
All right, here I'll just make a new one.
That's how I did it. So
okay,
easily.
I've never actually had to do this part. We didn't do this until you started taking over the POV. All right, so start. Where is it? Under what? Info, communications.
Look at your. I can't see because I'm on a delay. Up. Go to online set. Go to session. And it's taking me.
Wait, what heading am I under? Info, communication, or system?
You got to slow down so I can see and read. Not that one. Go to
session
communication.
ID. Here it is.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, hang on. Session ID copied. I'm going to switch it over, putting it out there in the chat.
Stick it in chat and then add it to your OBS overlay so it's just always on the screen. There it is. So, Excalibur, if you want to hunt, come join us. Thanks for being patient while we're figuring this stuff out.
Yeah, I'm a newbie to some of the overlay administrative crap.
Yeah. And then we're going to have to figure it out all over again for Rise.
Woohoo!
Because that's going to be a different system.
Mm-hmm. Arthur has joined the game. I'm assuming Arthur is Excalibur, because that makes the most sense. Did I get a gold barbarian something or other?
You know who I should message? I should message Caesar.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
But I got to do it in like Steam and shit. Friends.
It better be. I hope the internet's better for Rise than it is everything else.
I heard they had a like. Oh, is that what someone said?
That's what
'Cause I'm
Cheryl's
not
saying.
looking at it.
Yeah.
Someone told me that they like redid a shit ton of netcode specifically for Rise because of how
We
outdated.
talked about that a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Because they used like the old Phantasy Star stuff from like 2003 till like now. And I think Rise is the first game to utilize it too, which is going to be real nice.
All right.
Yeah,
Tom,
it's
are
a
you
good-
in the session with me?
I'm joining now. Yeah.
Okay.
Good bee in their bonnet, because yeah, that is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it's
Unintended
not
part.
good. It's not good to rely on netcode like that for so long. Oh, private on that. That's right.
Yeah, copy the session ID. Let's see. Do we have anything else fun?
Oh, is it in?
No.
I'm guessing it's in chat.
Yeah, it's in chat. I wonder. I can't remember. Let me look up Alatreon stuff. I want to know what his ailments are, if anything. Oh, he's 1 star to everything. All right. Yeah, fire active, ice active. Okay.
Okay, that's not right.
Oh, this might be the most people we've had watching a stream in a while. We've got 14 people on, 7 on Twitch, 7 on YouTube.
Oh, perfectly balanced
the code
as in all
chat
things.
doesn't have the right number of characters.
I literally copied it from the thing.
It has. Yeah.
Did
It's supposed to have 4 in each section. It has. It's supposed to have a total of 12 characters. It has 9. Because the last 2
why
boxes have 4 characters,
DMT6
the first one is
HPC?
flying.
Oh, you missed 3. So after 3, you need C4B.
Did that work? No, let's try this one. Let me see. So yeah, that wasn't on my. Okay, that should work.
Yeah,
There it is.
you're good, Nate.
Okay, I was gonna say like I use the game's
Unless it just didn't show me the last 3
Like,
characters. I was like,
application
to
do so.
Can you put it up like as a text box in OBS? Add source text box and then just put that in.
Yeah, hang on.
Hi, hello, how are you today? I cannot argue with you there. I think I have ranted in the past about how frustrating of an experience it is to play Splatoon 2, which is a game that I really enjoy. But it... Oh, hey!
Alright, I will post the quest if it's not already.
Okay. Okay, are you got the session ID should be in the top left corner of the HUD now. Let me know if you guys can see it. All right, joining quest.
Caesar, it looks like Caesar's going to join us.
Neato. Sounds good.
Yeah, it is like Splatoon is a really fun game that they just purposefully make it difficult for you to group up with 3 of your friends and fight in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nintendo's got this backwards, archaic way of doing things, either because they don't think about it or they don't want to get with the times. I feel like.
I think it's the second one. I think it's it's really, really hard to. Sorry, Caesar's messaging me about stuff, and I'm talking to him, and also trying to talk to you. I think it's their philosophy. Their design philosophy is like, we're making games for kids to play on the couch together, so we don't give a fuck about online.
Yeah, I suppose that's. I mean, it's still true. I wish it were more like that, but I don't think that's the way anything's going. I would love the option. I love the Switch for being able to do stuff like that, but it's not like part of the infrastructure
Nintendo
anymore.
has to grow up and understand that they need to invest in good online structure. There's a way to do that that's family friendly. That's not frustrating.
But the things, the loops they made you jump through, like in Splatoon, it was like, okay, if you want to join in a queue with your friends, you need to get a cell phone app and connect that way. And it's like, okay,
That
we
would
can do
turn me
that.
off immediately. I'll tell you that right now. I'll be like, nope, I ain't downloading shit for this game. I already bought the damn game.
And then it's like, okay, you get in that queue with your friends, but you are not like, just because you're in a queue with your friends doesn't mean you're going to be on the same side. You can't queue up as a team.
Yeah.
You'll just be in a group unless you're playing the competitive like ladder. You're just going to be in a queue and be able to play with or against your friends with randoms. And you can't have a full, like, you can't queue up in a group unless you queue up with like 8 people to cover the entire lobby. And it's like, what? Why do this? Why do this?
All right. Tom, you about ready?
I thought we were waiting on Caesar.
Oh, are we?
I think they're hopping on,
we
but
can
you
always
can
get more practice.
start.
Yeah, they can also hop in like
okay.
partway through the quest too. Because it won't change anything now that we have 3 people. If we go from 3 to 4, it won't matter.
All right.
Skip in.
That's Alatreon? Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
All right, I fucking
We think
this.
elemental
Oh, the
weapons
start
should
to
be
this
able
one
to
is
shut down
like not
Alatreon's
fair
power.
because usually, if you can get slinger ammo before you go in,
Hunters, you
like
got
the
that?
first thing you do is flip him around and run him headlong into the fucking wall.
Yeah. Hey, boom headshot. You know what? It is a great baby game for
Keep an eye on
babies.
those horns.
What is
What's a baby game for
It's-
babies?
To figure out which
Splatoon.
elements are effective.
It is fun and colorful, and it's got a great soundtrack. And here's Ollie. Hi, Ollie.
It didn't even let me get up.
Hey, Ollie. We're gonna go for a walk by the river later.
Elemental and
Ow.
normal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
Yeah. I've got Dragon Blight. Whatever.
All right, both megas applied.
Oh god damn it. Okay. As soon as he turns the fuck around. Coming down.
Nice.
Get on it.
Yes. I'm gonna go for chest.
So what? Oh, so when you land it, is it time to start breaking the horn? You might need to
right
walk
now
me
it's
through
still-
the fight one more time, Nate.
Yeah. As of right now, if he's in an elemental form that's not dragon, it's really just doing enough damage to him to minimize his ultimate attack. When he's in dragon form, when he's purple, that's when you want to really focus on the head and break the horns, because when you break the horn, that doesn't allow him to switch to the opposite element. Because it's always fire, ice, and dragon, but it always starts with either fire or ice, switches to dragon, and then switches to the opposite one that he started with, and it always goes in that pattern.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if you successfully break his horns, you'll lock him in.
You'll
dragon
lock him
mode.
into you'll lock him into either the initial thing you prepped for, like if he started in fire, he's only able to go to fire or dragon, and you can continue
I
to
see.
break
He can still
his,
bounce back between two
yeah,
things.
but the thing is though is that when he's in fire or ice form, he's immune to elemental damage from weapons of the opposite element.
Gotcha.
And that really kills your ability to do stuff to counteract
yeah.
it.
And when he flips for the first time, he wipes the party.
Yeah.
The horns. No way. The horns give
So
it-
it's really, I guess, to have the best shot at him, you almost want to solo him because then he could flip 2 times.
Right.
But it
I
would
mean-
still be like really, really brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal, and you can't Farcaster
You're doing
out.
a good job containing
See,
Alatreon's
okay,
power.
Head.
Now the head, and the fact that she just said you're doing a good job of dealing with Alatreon's power, sealing it up or whatever. That means that we have now at least crossed the threshold that we won't immediately die when he does his ultimate thing.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't think about Elder Seal as an option either. Unfortunately,
I
all
don't
my
know if
Elder
Elder
Seal stuff is dragon.
Seal. I
So
don't know if
Cheryl
Elder
has a
Seal.
question. Nate,
Yeah.
do you think this is an improvement on the old Alatreon fight?
See,
I think that, like, it's clearly harder than the old fight, but is it a better fight?
Whoa, what is going on?
It's more scripted, that's for sure. I don't know if you consider it like this is more of a linear gameplay mechanic. Like it's always gonna go this way. I mean, I wouldn't call it better. I'd call it different. That's my answer. That's my non-answer answer.
Gotcha.
So he did a big thing,
Yeah.
but he's still purple, so we still want
Oh
to.
yeah. He like when he's on the ground and he does something like that. That's when you know it's that's when he's switching.
The horns are broken.
So things
there's
are
one.
going-
That's one horn. This is going really well.
For now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is because we have someone else. Because I can't get to his head fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm not good
Yeah.
enough with like, the clutch claw to be able to do that because he moves around a lot.
Oh fuck. There we go. Got out of there just in time.
At least I can attack his legs.
All right, and when he goes into his ultimate, if you have a health booster thing, plan it down and then get your healing items ready. But you want to don't do it right away when your health starts to climb to descend. That's when you
Right.
want to start using it, because the animation time it takes for him your character to eat stuff is going to be what kills you.
NoobTube. Yeah. No, well, I completely agree with you, NoobTube. Splatoon is designed for people who cannot aim in shooters, and I think that's what makes it such a fun experience.
Yeah, you can kind of. It's
That's
all
weird,
about
isn't it?
spray and pray.
Yep. And like if you really, really suck, you can just like you get points by aiming at the walls. Like you paint the walls and that's how you win games. Is Rise what everyone is most hyped about? I assume you're talking about 2021 game releases. And I'll admit that yes, for me it is, but that's mostly because I'm not as much on the pulse of what's new and coming out in every different franchise anymore. If Zelda was coming out this year, it would be Zelda. If Metroid was coming out this year, it would be Metroid. But I don't think either of those are coming out this year. So
No, Metro will be not for some time.
Oh damn it!
yeah, I think it is Rise.
Yeah, Rise is currently.
Especially after Zack Snyder's Justice League came out, like there's no more
Alright.
reason to be hyped because that's already out. That
Get your
masterpiece.
stuff ready. There you go.
Boom headshot. From what I'm seeing, I kind of agree with you. I don't like the idea of just a
Alright.
giant AOE
Now he's
fight.
back. Now he's back to fire, and all we gotta do is just keep. Now that we've done it,
Shifting elements.
there's no way he can
Yeah.
outright auto kill us anymore. But we
Okay.
still got to be careful.
Now it's like a normal fight.
Now it's kind of a normal fight. Although you can still add on, you can still do enough elemental damage to take him down at yet another notch. In fact,
it's
you
like-
can do so much elemental damage. The game's like, yeah, that's about all we got. So. Here comes one up the butt.
Yeah, boom headshot. I agree with you. It is basically a DPS check, which
Why is it always
like there's
an
rage timers and stuff in Monster Hunter that do that, but I don't love the idea of just everything in the arena dies attacks. I think that's pretty new for Monster Hunter. I'm trying to think if that existed in older
Yeah.
games.
Safi's
Yeah,
got
they're
one.
taking
This
from
guy's
World
got
of
one.
Warcraft.
Yeah,
World of
Safi's
Warcraft.
got one that's a lot easier to deal with, provided you manage your resources. Same thing with Behemoth.
Yeah, I remember people talking about
I like it when I
Behemoth
get used
having
to it,
one.
but when you first do it, and it's like something that's really difficult that requires like item timing.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's definitely one of those things where it's like there's not really any good way to learn that.
I'm gonna see if I
course.
can't weaken some
Of
stuff up
course.
here. What you got? What you got?
He's trying to kill me because he sees my health is low.
Oh yeah.
Hi, hello, how are you today? Asks a very interesting question.
Yes.
Will Tom need to farm Alatreon before you guys can fight Fatalis?
Fatalis. I would say Alatreon stuff is definitely Alatreon stuff and Safi stuff is definitely in the appropriate tier to fight Fatalis. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, guys.
Oh, was that the next break?
But I fought. No, that's the next step down. I think the
I
next
think
one would
this
be like.
Arthur person is super geared for Alatreon.
Oh yes. Yeah, Arthur is kicking
Doing
so
Well,
much
and
ass.
Caesar probably. Caesar, I told Caesar before he joined in that we were.
I don't
we were
play
fighting
often enough to
Alatreon.
be able to do.
Yeah. This is going to take a lot of practice. But if you
Arthur
wanna do
is
this on your
running
own,
Hunting
but-
Horn.
Man, it goes.
I can't tell from the icon. Is that Hunting Horn?
Yeah, there's a hunting horn and looks like a switch axe.
Yeah,
And
so they're
you wanna
they're
talk about
here for the fight.
Haha, shit.
Oh, that was an awesome Superman dive.
Yeah, that was my best one probably yet of the game. Oops.
I wonder if Nate's camera will catch any of it. No, he's looking
I don't.
too
I
far
was
to
gonna
the
say,
right.
yeah, I don't think I caught any of that. But that was it. I saw that from far away, Tom. How you avoided that one?
That's that's the second nature stuff I learned when I was doing shit in Master.
Yeah, just lay there and
I
absorb
didn't do
the
Superman dive
iframes.
almost ever in the old games. But yeah, exactly that. They were just like best thing to do against Alatreon is just don't get up for a little while.
Yeah, that was my deal. Is that I keep trying to get up as fast as possible, and if you try that, he will
Yeah.
juggle you. It's timed out to be perfectly like.
It's the downside of dual blades being
Get out of
so
there.
effective elementally. Is he doing?
No, we're good. Although he's
they
switching
have
now.
great-
Now he's switching back to dragon. Let's go
Okay.
after those horns, fellas.
Get them digits.
Oh, I thought he went from ice to fire.
No. He always go.
He will
always,
never go to ice now,
he ping
right?
pong. No, he'll
Because-
never go to ice now. He'll
because
ping,
you broke the
yeah.
horn?
and then naturally he'll ping pong to. If he starts with fire, he'll go to dragon, then go to ice, and then he'll go back to dragon, and then back to fire. He'll always ping
Ice.
pong. He won't ever like cycle through to the top again.
I had not gotten any slinger ammo in a while.
But that means that like if you don't get hit the break, the horn break, you essentially lock yourself into
Right,
potentially
that one.
being locked the opposite direction. Like say if he starts with fire and you prep for fire, and you don't break his horn on dragon, he goes to ice, and then he goes back to dragon, and you break it then
Right.
you're dragon and ice and not dragon and fire.
Kieran Hardy just left a comment on our third Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening episode.
Oh yeah.
We're in the Tail Cave. Speaking of which, if anyone's new, because it seems like we got some new people on the stream
Oh my
tonight.
god, he's juggling me. Bad.
We live stream in the evenings after work, and then we generally have pre-recorded episodes of different stuff coming out during the day at 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we're playing Legend of Zelda with a lady who's that is my tenant. Keeps inviting me up for a glass of wine. Jesus, dude.
That's who you're playing Zelda with?
Yes, yeah.
This lady.
Part of her rent, instead of sexual favors, is to play
Yes, you
Zelda.
gotta play video games with me.
Yeah. No, but our friend Hannah is playing her first Zelda game, and it's Link's Awakening because I think it's a nice, short, slightly easier Zelda game, and it's one of the 2D ones. But they were just commenting. It was the episode where you and I talk about Skyward Sword for a while,
Oh yeah.
and Kieran was saying like, "Yeah, I don't get the hate for Skyward Sword either."
Yeah. I mean, we had a very unique experience with it, and we were the first to admit it. It was not your
Well, of
typical
course we will. We're the
experience.
first to fucking brag about that shit.
Yeah, exactly. We were all over that.
hipster hackers. We got the Japanese version of the game before it was even released. It was pretty beautiful.
Look out, thunder time.
Yep.
Alright, he jumps.
Okay.
Oh,
Get your stuff ready. Yep, same thing.
a booster even ready? It is.
All right. I mean, you don't need it, but it's good to have it.
Boom Headshot asks. Oh, I see what they're asking. So regarding Fatalis, they're not necessarily asking
Now-
if we need the they're not asking if Tom needs gear before he fights Fatalis. They're asking if they can see Fatalis tonight.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
if
we
you
can
just
totally.
do the quest.
Oh, see? Oh, okay, yeah.
Possibly. It depends. You might have to do a part of it on your own.
Oh, right. Just do the.
Yeah, we would have to.
There's like a little solo
Everything
mini
out of
quest.
Yeah, like the first third of it is all about like learning to fight it, so you won't die outright. I mean, I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm
You
curious.
can always switch the stream over to your. Or I guess you're already doing it. You could just show it
Yeah.
in the very beginning of it.
Yeah. Because like, if you guys want to see Fatalis, I can go fight him with like randos while Tom works on like his intro portion. Because Tom, all you have to
how do you want
is
to do it? If I'm assuming you're beating Alatreon now because you haven't.
we are currently at
no one's
31%.
carded, right?
Yeah, we are at 31% health.
Yeah.
And at this
Knock on
point,
wood.
aside from knocking him out completely, like knocking his elemental damage down completely, we've done all we can. Like, I think we probably have like one or two more things.
Yeah, you've broken both horns, which is impressive. I think the only break he's got left is the chest and the
Yeah, you
tail,
probably
or
killed
maybe
me.
you've already done the chest.
Yeah, he killed me, as we say it.
I knocked on wood, Nate.
You knocked it.
I knocked it. What happened?
I think someone ate for safeguard, though, hopefully. Well,
Yes, Arthur said that they did. Where
Yeah.
the hell is my hard shell powder?
There you go. All right.
Stay alive.
Alatreon
Had
did
that symbol. What happened?
something.
Here it is.
I don't know what Alatreon just said. What the hunter lady just said. What'd she say?
Hunter lady?
Oh, I
Yeah,
did not see it.
Okay, I didn't see it
Uh-oh.
either. I was getting on the Windrake when she said it, so it cut her off mid-sentence. Ow. I need to pay the fuck attention, because I am starting to suck.
I think that's probably why Alatreon is doing so much damage to me in the beginning, is because I don't play often enough to have my timing down. I get away with
There we go.
fighting
Oh,
a
that's
lot of shit.
Superman dive. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really not much else you can do besides Superman dive to get out of the way.
Boom
Before, but it
Headshot
wasn't fast
asks
last time.
favorite Zelda. Boom Headshots is Twilight Princess.
Majora's Mask, I like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I say that. But Majora's Mask and I like Ocarina of
I
Time
love
because,
the theming of Majora's Mask the most. I
Yeah, I
have
think
the
that's- I like
most
the theming.
nostalgic attachment to Ocarina of Time. God damn.
I really liked Link Between Worlds. I thought that was a great Zelda game.
So those are, yeah, those are all good ones. If we're saying favorite, and this is favorite for no real reason other than it's just my favorite to play and experience. Don't die, Nate. My
die.
favorite is Wind Waker, just like as my favorite.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, Wind Waker. Wind Waker had a lot of really cool elements. I wish I had finished that. I need to do that at some point.
I have the HD remake. But I've never finished Wind Waker. I've only played like the first like 2 temples, I think.
Yeah, I really like Wind Waker. I just like sailing around and chilling. Skybite asks, "What's our opinion on the Mr. Potato Head bullcrap?" I don't care.
course it's
Like,
dumb.
I really
it's
don't
such a
care.
minor thing. I mean, it's right. It is performative wokeness by a corporation.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
yeah.
it's bad on
in
both
that
sides.
regard, I don't.
Do
I'm
anything.
cynical about it, but also it's such a small thing, and if it makes some little kid happy, like, it's really no skin off my back.
Yeah, I have no.
And
problem
it still
with
says Mr.
It's
Potato
the-
Head on the box. It's just like the order's different, right?
the-
Now it's
the-
like a unified branding of Potato Head, and then down below it says Mr. or Mrs. or something. From the pictures I've seen, yeah, I don't give a shit. And there's so many things to be mad about on the internet that I'm not. Oh, Caesar, how could you?
I was from.
Where are we at?
We
Oh,
were the
alright.
chosen one. You
Same
were
thing.
supposed to bring balance
Yeah.
to this fight.
Get ready. This shouldn't be as bad though. Oh my God! What?
Oh no,
What happened?
I didn't get there in time. I guess.
No,
You got
no,
one-
like
you got one more.
no, that was it.
That was
We fucking lost, but that shouldn't have happened.
Oh.
How did he one shot everybody? Like, am I missing something? He shouldn't have that power. How is that possible?
Does he get stronger when he switches elements or something?
No, he shouldn't be able to do that. We broke both of his horns, and we've been doing elemental damage to keep him down, right?
So the question is,
He
how
was
did
ice,
he
though.
switch to ice?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, we
'Cause he
broke both of his
started
horns.
on
He
a-
shouldn't be able to do that. I think he was in dragon, then he did his thing. But that shouldn't
But
happen.
the last attack was ice, wasn't it?
Yeah, to me it
Yeah.
looked icy,
Yeah, it was.
like
How is that possible?
like Gatorade,
Yeah.
Oh, like
Glacier
Gatorade.
Freeze.
Yeah.
That's...
Glacier Freeze flavored Alatreon.
What the hell happened with that? I'm
That's-
scratching my head, because that
To
shouldn't
me,
be a
that's
thing.
that's it. To me, Alatreon, you get Alatreon either in Hawaiian fruit punch flavored, glacial freeze flavored Alatreon, or I don't know what dragon is. Purple stuff.
It's like purple. I forget what that's
Yeah,
called.
fruit punch.
The evening sword at the dog. These are all different.
To me, the purple drink I remember the most is those Kool-Aid, the little plastic squeeze it
watermelon.
bottle things.
Yeah. I feel like dragon could be watermelon.
I could see watermelon.
Well, I'm thinking of like
Yeah.
the red lightning, not necessarily the purple connotations, but the red lightning connotation. Like the effects that I see, kind of gives me the watermelon, like watermelon fruit by the foot vibes.
Let's see.
All right. Do we want to try this again?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to keep trying. Like, we're
Because
obviously
otherwise, yeah,
getting
because
there.
we gotta fight this guy,
We're
or else you
carry.
can't even attempt a Fatalis.
Hmm.
I will say this: they are missing out on. I would say for the Miss Potato Head stuff, they are missing out on the chance to sell separate genders, Mr. Potato and Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. And the fact that they're throwing that down the drain, I can kind of respect that. Like, lack of.
Is that what's happening? Maybe I didn't
I don't know.
understand what
I
the
mean,
deal was.
I don't like. What's the point of packaging them as separate toys now?
Yeah,
like-
so to me, that's kind of a cool savings a parent could have.
Yeah.
Like, you get
Yeah,
all
exactly.
the accessory facial
From
pieces.
like a bullshit capitalism sort of like deal when they're trying to sell you the same fucking toy with just slightly different accessories to collect the whole set, you know, like instead of just packaging it all together, because who the fuck cares?
I was never a Potato Head owner because I don't quite
yeah.
get it.
It was
Like,
always
it's
like a
cool.
daycare thing for me. Like all the places that I went to for like aftercare.
Yeah, it's like
or-
a safe daycare toy. No
Yeah.
one's allergic to potatoes.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Peanut Head killed kids.
Not untrue.
Speaking of peanuts, have you guys ever had boiled peanuts?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm not.
Shit, can I share pictures in chat? I can share links to pictures in chat, I believe. I was at Jungle Jim's grocery shopping,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw this that I was so curious about. Copy image address. Yeah. So that is Peanut Patch boiled peanuts. And it comes in a 1 gallon paint pail. And it is a food that I am so curious about trying, but I can't commit to buying that much of it if I don't even know what it tastes like.
Are they wet? They look wet from the label.
I mean, if they're boiled, I assume they're in some sort of glaze. I can't imagine it tastes good. But it's supposed to be a southern thing. I asked my parents about it, and my dad said
I've heard
that
of
he
boiled.
had boiled peanuts when we lived in North Carolina. I was just too young to remember, and he hated it. But at some point I gotta
Is
check him out.
Arthur still here? Just us three? Just us three.
For now, yeah.
Let's do it. Doing it on extra or slightly harder mode now.
Yeah, if
Yeah, we
you
did all
guys,
right.
whoever's watching, Nate does have the Restream IO or the session ID if you want to join in.
Yeah. Arthur, if you're still hanging out with us, man, or Excalibur, if you're still hanging out and you're not ready to go, that's fine. But feel free to jump in here whenever you're ready. But I think we can go ahead and get started.
Let me put that back.
If I can effectively learn when to do interrupts or how to do interrupts on him, I guess with the small window of time, that would make this a lot easier. The problem is I just can't get to it in time before he bucks me off.
Incredible power.
I have a hard time tracking where my hunter is when I'm not like directly over top of him.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
Non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that?
Maybe this will work. Nope, it's gonna just run you right into the wrong area. Fuck.
Yeah, he needs a wall, right?
Yeah, he needs a wall, or you can knock him out of the sky a shorter amount of time if he's flying.
Keep an eye on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
So we want horns or chest now?
Horns, chest, and if you want to make a wounded spot, if you think you can get away with it, go for it. But I'm sucking at it right now.
Let's see if I can even drink any of these. Okay, I can get the Mega Armor skin off at least. Can you get Mega Demon Drug too? No, of course not.
Oh, right. I'm not doing any elemental damage without my fucking mulberry. Oh my god, he's just juggling me. Fucking shit.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I would not be... Oh, worth... Yeah, Gaming Fish, don't feel bad. I'm sitting this one out as well.
Yeah, this guy's a steep learning curve.
Upgrade curve. Yeah. I've got essentially 2 sets I need to make before fighting him, is what the progression guide tells me.
Like, I just gotta
Although Caesar was saying that Safi Jiva's armor set is really good against Alatreon, which kind of ties into what you were saying, Nate. That
these guys are fighting each other.
Yes,
they're like posturing for territory.
Oh, okay. Bye. I guess I'm supposed to stand.
All right, is he? All right,
so I can hit his toes every now and then when he's up in the air.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to bring him. First, I gotta get
Caesar has to go. That sucks.
Thanks for the help, Caesar.
Oh, that took a continue. Okay, so this is probably.
That's all right. This is just more practice, I guess.
So where's all the slinger ammo? Like that's the problem. I would try to bring them down. But I can't.
There's some out by the. Yeah, there's some out by the camp, but then also, I think there's some like.
I found some stones. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stones here, and then you'll get stuff for doing mounting, clutch claw mounting.
Oops. Let me get out. Let me get out.
Something's happening to
that doesn't do damage, does it?
Shifting elements.
I don't remember, but I never want to get close
to
figure it out.
Horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns.
Oh, what? I try to get onto his head, and then of course the thunder comes down. There's
when he's doing that, if there's lightning around his, I died. If there's lightning around his horns while he's summoning stuff, don't bother, because even if it's not like lightning right above you, the lightning on his horns will throw you off and do damage.
Okay, now he's in the air. Is it even possible for me to get to his head? Nope.
You'd have to.
Noob Tube. That's a good point. Okay. There is an educational opportunity. I imagine Hasbro took that educational opportunity, but you're right that like potatoes, I think, don't have genders.
But no. God, because I can't even get up and use a fucking Nullberry to get rid of my current blight. It just doesn't let me. It just juggles you.
I
think 2 is a lot harder.
I think as a tube vegetable, they have both male and female plant bits.
I just think I need a different weapon or something. I can't do enough damage.
Do you want to try? You want to save the? Yeah, you want to try Safi and see what that's like.
Guess. Will Safi weapons help me at all with this though?
Yeah, I'm using a Safi weapon right now.
I guess I have to. Yeah, I don't have any other choice.
Safi weapons are great because you can upgrade them like incredibly in depth. Like you can choose to have it do extra raw damage, extra elemental damage, status. You can also switch out like
because I can't. Well, as long as I don't need whatever shit I can get that doesn't require whatever stream shards. I guess for whatever reason I don't have those. I don't know where people get those from because I didn't.
That's like old stream shards is old school stuff.
Well, right, but I can't upgrade my armor limits unless I have those. So I don't know how people are playing this after base game and then getting all those upgrades without getting spirit shards. It just seems kind of weirdly archaic to me.
I think it's...
Unless it's just Raging Perkidios armor that still needs stream shards.
There's a limiter remover you can use, and I don't remember what it is though.
Well, that's the thing I need the spirit shards for.
Right. Let me look up Safi's stats here. Safi Jiva. He's 2-star to everything except at the end when he goes into like super critical mode. Then he's 3-star to dragon. He's 3-star to blast and to poison.
3-star? Oh yeah, 3-star. Yeah.
3-star of these nuts.
And then 2-star to paralysis and stun, and 1-star to sleep. Let's see, and then...
Let me see if I can try Gun Lance on him then.
Yeah, I would say... How's shot working? Okay, that's fine. I can do shot, which is... Whatever. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to switch out to a different weapon.
Oh, nice. At least his highest slash weak point is his
I'm gonna try my longsword out. I've been trying to practice with it. I've been trying to get good.
I thought you know the longsword pretty well. I
From
guess not
3.
in World. It's pretty different.
Yeah, from
in World.
3, it's like half the game. Maybe it's like I know half of the actual like meta game of sword right now, comparatively to what's been added.
Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Because my mainest of mains is the great sword. Like that, besides adding some like 1 or 2 moves, the bulk of that weapon has remained unchanged. And that's largely a result of you can't evolve on a perfect weapon. Like there's just nowhere to go. It's already
Fuck off.
just the perfect.
You don't know how modern greatsword works.
you smack something with a big sword and you do the most damage.
But
in the game.
do you know which swing is the best swing? Do you know how
Yes,
to cancel
always.
from lesser swings to perfect swing? Do you know how to block and how to kick?
Blocking and kicking I know from the older games. Those haven't changed.
All right.
So I don't know how to start this with the.
Here, I got it. You go to her, you go to this girl here, and then go down to join siege.
Cheryl asks, did we skip a fight? I think the answer to that is no, Cheryl. That both Safi Jiva and Alatreon happen at the same time.
Mm-hmm. They do.
You unlock them at the same time.
The story is that they are like making faces at each other from across the room, and everyone's like, no, don't fight. You'll blow the whole room up.
Go to your corners.
Yeah.
So they opted to go after them individually before they can fight each other and go kaiju on the Everstream.
Boom Headshot has a suggestion. What you said last session, get a win under the belt and build from there. Do you guys want to just kick the shit out of something to just
Safi is a lot easier.
Done Safi.
Let's try Safi.
you've already done it? Is there a cutscene for Safi Jiva?
I don't think so.
If there is, I think I've already seen it.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
If you see it by any chance, Nate, don't skip it because I would be curious to see it.
Okay. Let me see if it does come up. Okay, I do have something. So
yeah, same. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one.
This is the fully evolved form of Xenojiva, the last monster in the base game.
Yes, this is essentially
adults.
an adult Xenojiva,
or maybe
right?
an adolescent. I don't know. They kind of make it vague.
Yeah.
I think like, oh no, this is even bigger. But yeah, this is him after he's molted a few times.
Yep. It's not. Is it significantly bigger?
Yes. And he's got complete control over his blast. He's got the Kamehameha beam out of his mouth. He can do that. But he can do that rapid fire now. Yeah. And you notice that, like, if you remember the fight with Xenojiva, is that sometimes it went a little overboard with it, and it kind of fell through the floor and got stuck.
Don't lose sight of it.
He doesn't do that anymore, and he's actually able to, what is it? He's actually able to siphon energy and heal himself off the land. Like basically, he's a planeswalker. He can absorb mana from the ground. Yes, very classical Dragon Boom headshot. This is like archetypal Western dragon, red and everything. All right, so the key to this thing is soften up its bits, like its face,
It looks
its
like
arms,
the
legs. whatever you can get a hold
Dragonheart
of.
dragon, if anything. Like
Yeah.
that's a super classic European dragon, which is interesting to me because that's what Fatalis was designed to be originally, was like that European dragon. I think over the years in our mythology, our collective pop culture mythology, the neck of dragons have shortened. So this is like a modern European dragon, whereas Fatalis is like a more classical serpent dragon.
Soften up all the bits and then attack, or soften
No,
up
whatever
one
whatever you can get a hold of.
Okay. I didn't mean if I should like soften up one and then go to the other, or should I start attacking that softened bit?
I would say make a softened bit to attack and then go from there.
Yep.
However many you want to make. I'm gonna I tend to like try and play team player here and like soften as many things as I can, and let everybody else go nuts for it. But
Oh yeah, no, I can actually withstand his attacks a lot more.
for now,
Yeah, I say that and then I forget he has that 2-part. Good old Xenoblast. Nah, close one though.
Hi, hello, how are you today? I actually don't. He dropped stuff below his chest. Is that stuff you want to pick up, or is that just
Gold.
junk?
the golden stuff is just like resell stuff. Oh shit. Kamehameha blasts. That's from the Plunder Blade from either my cat or Tom's cat. I'm not. It's probably at least my cat because
Probably
I
my
have Plunder
cat,
Blade.
think, 'cause I have Plunder
I have
Blade,
Plunder
yeah.
Blade on, so yeah,
Oh,
we're
so
definitely
then
gonna.
we have 2. Nice.
Outer regions.
And
are
that's something
stable.
I never unlocked. Remind me what the Plunder Blade does.
It allows your cat to carve off of a still living monster. They'll come back with either they cause these items to drop, which are worth money. They're just like resell items, and then at the end of it, they'll also have their own like individual carves from monster parts. You get extra monster carve things.
Gotcha.
Boom. Okay, there we go. Got a full blast up on that. I'm working on that first one you got.
Oh, our Twitter account is like right into our Twitch account. That's kind of interesting.
Fuck, missed it.
Right into it.
It's like embedded in it. I'm watching on my like personal Twitch account just to see
Oh, I see.
how stuff works. But
So
that's kind of interesting.
So the goal, Tom, here is to do enough damage to him that he absorbs all of the energy in a single level.
Oh, okay. I'm working on that.
And then he has to
wounded
move
part.
on.
I guess I can't tell if it's wounded, broken, or wounded like shot.
If it's just like white cracks, that means it's just wounded.
Okay. Which one are you working on?
I've just made 2. I wounded his front leg or his front right and his back left. And they only last. The wounding only lasts for about 90 seconds, I think.
Oh, okay. So I'll help you work on whatever part you're working on if you want. Oops. No, oh boy.
We got. Oh. All right, his face is wounded.
Okay. Come back up. Had to heal. Sir?
All right, fully spirited. Fucking A.
Oh boy, he's like,
Shield.
oh, you like blast and stuff? Check out this
The
blast.
problem is
I
I always
started
like, hit the
blasting.
shield right when it happens, and in the game just like, no, sorry, your shield doesn't pull up that fast. And I'm like, I'm not even being greedy. I just wanted a single attack off. One of the
Yeah,
downside of lances is like, even just like a regular little poke, is
the animation.
slow. Yeah.
Yeah, you're committing to that window, no matter what.
So now you're gonna do it again.
Ow.
Like there, I hit right trigger right before that happened, and even then, okay, that's also kind of bullshit. That's fair. So now you're just gonna hit me again. Huh?
There we go.
Should have brought my cat for healing.
knock down those boulders onto its head with your slinger.
There it is. Nice, good head damage here.
Okay, so I can't block that one even with my shield.
Good.
Yeah,
head.
that one is just super fuck off. This is anti-everything blast. I'm trying to... Here we go.
I'm ready.
All right, go after that head.
Yes, blow it up. Oh, that feels good.
Not good for normal lances, but it'll do. And now I gotta sharpen. Yay!
Oh,
Can I even get to it in time? Probably not.
All right.
Ugh, no,
Made
the
it.
wind, of course.
All right, so now he's going to drop down a level.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Come on. Speed, sharpening, go.
when you say drop down a level, you mean physically, like on the map?
Yes, I mean geographically. This map has 3 levels on it, and as you go through, as he like soaks up all the resources on each level, he will then take off and say, "Fine, I'll go to my next room."
Oh, but it only takes 1 wound per part?
Yeah, should be. All right, all 4 of his limbs should be wounded now.
So you can just aim wherever?
Yeah.
Or
and
is there an
that sh-
intent? Does he do
and
less
then-
damage when they're wounded?
No,
Or,
it's,
I remember
he
you
does just as much
mentioning
damage, but you
specifically
do
earlier.
more damage to him. All right, his
Gotcha.
face is
Yeah,
wounded and all
honestly,
4 of his
doesn't-
legs.
I gotta go back and see Xenojiva. He doesn't feel significantly bigger. I gotta go watch that Team Darkside.
Maybe it's the same,
animation again.
but
Target's beginning to move.
Alright. Let's get that material. Give me this happy material,
Mhm.
please. Thank you.
Everyone,
get anything
on
out of
the
this.
wind drakes.
all right, I should
Head toward the opening.
sharpen. There we go.
I have to. That's the problem. I don't have a sharpness having armor.
Yes,
set,
boom
and I need
headshot.
to-
So many Dargans.
Hey crew, we need to break more parts off this thing.
Wish I could drink and eat while I was on this thing.
Yeah. What do you think this is? Raiders? Raider rides?
Even those only work sometimes.
All right. Now that we're here, he's able to do his ultimate attack. When that's the case, just get behind the rocks.
Shooting out of the ground.
Right. Something
Yeah,
like,
like
the
a-
behemoth
To
thing.
use them as
Yeah,
cover.
basically, yeah, behemoth.
I assume just aim for weak points.
Yep. Make a
I need
weak
to be doing
point
any-
and then attack it. Because the way the rewards work is that you get more rewards the more parts you break on this guy. Thing is that you're
okay.
probably only ever going to break a part, like like 1 or 2 parts on him per like round, like per fight.
Oh, I see.
It's after you. Watch
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. I've gained its ire. Bring it on.
Hey, Alucard, what's up?
Be careful.
Boom Headshot, I'll admit I do not know enough about Twitch for custom emotes. That is probably something that Tom has been thinking about. He's got a like to-do list on Twitch that he's working on. So eventually,
Custom emotes is something we're gonna have to have a discussion about, because when it comes to like subscriptions and stuff, I don't know if there's any kind of bonuses we want to give people. That's something that's really big with like solo streamers. Is like subscribers are like people that pay money to be subscribed for some kind of bonus, as well as like following your channel.
Gotcha.
but I wouldn't
We
mind
in for
trying
the
to figure
money.
it out. But would
maybe
also-
we have that
make
discussion
emotes.
next time we meet up, like in April.
Damn it.
I would be cool with that. Yeah, I
Because
never
you
brought it
might
up
you might
before,
need to
so
spend
one.
if you could prep some time and then because like I basically need you to spend some time explaining all that shit to me.
Yeah, I can do that. Figure that out.
Alucard, Cheryl asks how many dragons in Monster Hunter.
A lot.
A lot, but yeah, I think that's what Boom
But
Headshot was in.
the more classic dragons don't really show up till towards the end of the games.
Yeah, like what we consider like the classic Elder Dragons. The first one that ever appeared was probably Lao Shen Lung, and then Fatalis. Stuff like Tigrex, I don't
That's
consider.
wyvern. That's
Yeah.
a wyvern.
Yeah.
It's
And
all
they did it on
like
purpose,
they have one category called Elder Dragons, and they kind of
which
just
is
lump everything in
catch-all.
that.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Kieran is that. Yeah. I know it has. I have this attention.
Alucard says, yes, we are very excited for Rise this week. That's why we're playing World today. We wanted to show off Alatreon and Safi'jiiva. We probably don't get to Fatalis, but that's okay, because Fatalis is not a unique Monster Hunter World monster the way Safi'jiiva is.
If you guys want, I can preview the Fatalis fight so you guys have an idea of what you're dealing with. Like, we can go till 8 doing the group stuff, and then I can do, like, you know, a run-through of Fatalis, like, from 8 to 9. Or like, do a quick run-through of Fatalis, however long that takes, because it's only a 30-minute fight.
Oh, what? That counts. Okay.
But it gives you a chance to see it.
I'd say you don't need to stay late. Do you want to, after this fight, whenever this ends, we just switch and show off Fatalis real quick? Tom and I can also watch and chat.
Fine.
Yeah,
and then we'll call it a night then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm on my way back. I'm gonna sharpen real quick. I kept thinking I could block the... I didn't realize how long he was charging up his beam. I thought it was a regular one. I was like, alright, I'll just hold right trigger now that I'm proactive. And it was like, no.
Ooh, boy.
I'm trying to draw his attention.
Yeah, hi, hello, how are you today? I definitely would need, like, I don't know any of that stuff. My first goal with the Twitch side of things is just kind of understanding what we should be doing, because I still think that I still don't know that part, really.
Damn it.
I'm just doing the same things we do on YouTube.
Healing in this game.
And then Twitch affiliate, and after we get affiliate, then we can think about what we might want to do next.
Lucky on that one.
Oh, what was I thinking?
How many feints have you guys had so far?
I think one.
Just one. So there's no point in even bringing a shield weapon, because I can't block any of his... No.
Yeah. Come here. Uh-oh.
No, why does the combo never work?
This is plus we're two-manning a siege fight too. So like, I do not expect us to kill him.
This is a siege fight?
Yes, this is a siege fight. That's like the real step up between Xeno'jiiva and Safi'jiiva, is that he's such a fucking hoss that it takes like 16 people to fully bring him down.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Can't.
Oh my god. Yep. Of course he did. He's just following me with that super thing. Alright, I need to... You know what? Do I have something? Yes, I do. There we go. Jesus.
Gaming Fish. Oh yeah, Gaming Fish. If you don't have the fight unlocked, like, that's understandable. I think you and I are about the same place in the game, and Tom's definitely ahead of us.
Only slightly.
Oh, of course he fucking missed. Man, he's juggling me. He's just... Nope. I just need to run. Like, I'm trying to fight back, and he's, like, on full-out assault mode of me.
I'm trying to, like, get his attention, but he just doesn't want to...
No, I have his attention for the moment. And that's just how it's going to work. I'm just going to do more damage. Or I've just done more damage to you than you overall. And that... Oh, okay. Get behind any rock. Any rock that's away, that's opposite side.
Okay. Oof. Just in time. And I gotta sharpen anyway.
We're at 50% health right now.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but
for
we're
a
also
siege
like...
fight, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
5 minutes left,
50% of the seat, like, or 50% total health.
Of his health.
Of his health.
What is the red
Although
light
we are
emitting from you?
Me?
That's like...
Oh, the
it
line?
seems like it's... Yeah.
Oh, because I have his attention, I've drawn his ire. That means that's literally like the manifestation of his focus.
Okay, that's a unique thing for this.
For whoever
fight.
has done, yeah, in a certain amount of time, the person who has done the most damage to him, to piss him off, gets his attention.
Gotcha.
That was actually a mechanic they introduced in the Behemoth fight for Final Fantasy. I shouldn't have done that. And right now it's reset, so he shouldn't have any. God damn it. It's like he knew. It's like he fucking knew.
Oh, nice. Ride that sucker.
Oh, head now.
Hell
And
yeah.
down.
Blow it up.
All right, we're going full worm steak, boys.
Nice.
Hell, it's satisfying to get that off.
CP Quest, what stuff have you done? Essentially, I think to progress, we're doing like purple quests now in the Guiding Lands.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have the crazy eyes that Xeno'jiiva has?
No,
it doesn't seem to, right?
No, it doesn't. It's had a chance to fully form. You were attacking an infant when you fought Xeno'jiiva.
Yeah.
What? Oh, come on, really?
It was like
The
a little
hitbox,
fetus
I
thing.
just went up on the thing. God damn it, Capcom. For real, this should be fixed by now. I was watching footage the other day from Freedom of the hitboxes and how bad they are with like the stun attacks that like, not Barroth, but what's the... Is it Arzuro? No, Arzuro's was a thing back then. It's one of the bear things.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Yeah.
yep, that was my fault.
That's fine, I still got some parts.
Yeah, that's all right.
Still.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
I
that does tie things perfectly up to do
Yeah,
one
to-
Fatalis hunt.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can
Alright,
do
so
that.
you're going to solo Fatalis?
I mean, I can certainly try. If not, I can jump in with a team so you guys can kind of see the whole thing.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, then let me get that going.
I'm going to stop watching Tom's screen.
Oh yeah.
Let me get a Fatalis set. Da-da-da-da. Where am I? Not you, not you, not you. We'll try you. Yeah, let's go with a bow. I initially beat him with sword and shield, but I haven't practiced that in a while.
Interesting. You switched to Sword and Shield for him?
Yes.
I don't know that I've seen you play Sword and Shield in World.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that at some other point. Maybe if I end up carding real bad, or we
Yeah,
we dive
whatever
really
you're
fast.
most comfortable with, I think. We'll end the night on a win. It's been a struggle, but we're gonna triumph, and
I
then
don't
we'll
know
be
if I'm
all
gonna
ready
win.
for Rise.
Fatalis is fucking hard. I don't know if we're gonna win. Like that is a known thing.
Nate has promised
Yeah.
if he loses, he will
Fatalis.
commit seppuku.
All right.
Now there is no. It's just Fatalis, right? There is no like harder version of Fatalis.
No, it's just Fatalis. There's no crimson, no white.
Can you share your screen?
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me go to Discord here.
Oh, we have quite a number of people watching. Hello, chat in both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah,
All right.
I think it helped. We like shared the link for both Twitch and YouTube a couple hours before we started streaming, and then we shared them again when we started
Are we in
streaming.
fight mode? Oh yeah, we in fight mode. Okay. They took him down. There's an entire sequence you can prepare for.
Castle Strayed.
Yeah, we are in Castle Strayed right now. We are in like the front door of Castle Strayed.
This quality's not great.
Woo! Been a long time since I fought this guy.
Yeah, hi, hello, how are you today? That music is dope.
Oh, fuck. Get out, get out, get out. That's like it's a near instant kill if that thing hits you. Then he can spray the ground that then he later does a delayed detonation. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot how hard this guy can hit.
Yeah. That's why I know I need to upgrade my armor.
Long whippy tail.
Yeah, I think, Tom, to win against Fatalis, you kind of need the full Alatreon set.
Yeah,
I had like fully upgraded Silver Wrath and Raging Perkidios deal. Wasn't and like that was barely enough. So he has two things. He has two stances. He has on all fours, and then he has up on his hind legs like this. Yeah. When he's up on his hind legs, you want to hit his chest, so he comes down like this. And when he's down here, you gotta get him in the head. You gotta get it with the head because he has 3 phases, and he gets more powerful the farther the fight goes. Except if you can break one of his horns, when he should be at his most powerful in phase 3, you can keep him out of it. You can keep him out of his most powerful form. Get out! Get out! Get out! There we go. Because if you don't, it doesn't matter what you've prepared, what your defenses are. You will die in one hit, and he can dish those out.
It's not like is it like a
attacks
just
from him
big
will then kill you?
Fuck everything field like Alatreon, or is it just every hit?
It's just every hit is so fucking powerful. It doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
That being said, he does have a fuck everything on the field. It's not an instant kill, provided you manage to break one of his horns.
You only have half a time clock to fight him with, too.
Yes, you only have a half an hour. You'll see he'll do at least 3 of them per fight. The big fuck off flame attack. But if we can get to the second phase, you'll see it at least once.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen 2 faints already.
Maybe.
Nate, would you call Fatalis the Dark Souls of Elder Dragons?
Yes.
Alucard
absolutely.
asks.
Dark Souls of Elder Dragons for sure. Alatreon is up there too. Yes, this version of him is definitely pretty fucking hard. I fought Crimson Fatalis in 4U, and I could solo him in 4U. Like, that wasn't that hard. This guy is something else altogether.
The 4U Fatalis fights were mostly just taking the monster from Freedom Unite and bringing it into the 4U as a game without changing him too much. So the hard things with that Fatalis were just like his crazy whippy tails hitbox. Anytime he moved, if that tail touched you, it would trip you. But it wasn't a hard fight. This seems like it's definitely on another level.
Yeah.
Cheryl, I think all 3 of us have fought Fatalis before in previous generations, but Nate is the only one that has fought him in 5th gen.
I may have been in like a quest with him, but I definitely didn't make any progress. I know I've seen him before from the cutscene at the end of, I think, 3's trailer. Or 3 trailer, I should say.
Boom headshot. I think that, this new fight looks amazing and it's epic. I think in general, I'd prefer doing this fight to the old one, but I don't like the MMORPG. I forget who said that, but the MMORPG style just kill everything wave.
So the thing about that is that there are ways to get around it. It's part of it is to, you mounted the mod. Fuck yeah, dude. That's such a rare occurrence. Oh my god, we definitely got to capitalize on that. What? How did he kill me? What? Oh wow. Okay. I guess he's gonna give up. I'm gonna see if I can't keep going, even if everybody else quits, because I want to see if I can't get him to the. You can see at least one of his attacks.
Does his health go down if it goes back to being a solo fight?
I don't think so.
Oh, holy crap! Look at that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck! This is a bad place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a new attack.
That's like a miniature version of what his big ultimate attack. I love this attack though when I have Sword and Shield on. It's like my favorite thing to do.
It's going to unleash its
Yep.
flame.
Okay, here's one.
Get behind something.
Run.
So, yeah.
And so you will take heavy damage from this, but you won't die outright. But you need to go find cover, mainly this thing right here.
I like that it's like
it's a
getting
rope.
destroyed. That's pretty cool.
And
So I
now
assume
the
he
back
must
wall
only
was
throw, like,
gone.
one
Now you get
blade.
the full arena, and now you have a roaming ballista. You have cannons. You have bind.
I like
yeah.
Operational.
In the sense that like it alters the arena.
Yeah.
That's
If
pretty
it's a wave
neat.
clear, but it alters like like stuff.
And
that's
then
kinda neat.
when you get to the phase 3, this will be a giant like safety door. And now he starts flying around too. Before he was, he was always on all fours. He was always like on grounded. Now he'll start flying. He'll start doing different moves, or additional moves.
Are you using a keyboard and mouse for this?
Nope. Although that wouldn't be too bad.
Maybe I need to turn my sensitivity up because I thought mine was pretty high before. But part of the problem is playing as dual blades. I'm always underneath everything, so I can't tell what the fuck anyone's doing, especially with like people like Alatreon or Sappy Diva. Unless I've done the fight like 5 times like previously, like in recent memory, it's almost impossible to be able to predict just based on like hearing the noises. I have to be able to look out and see what they're doing, but since my camera's like in the middle of the model itself, I can't see what I'm doing. I think that and switching between that and gun lance isn't helping because gun lance does not have a lot of mobility unless I fully put my weapon away.
All right, what are we working with here? All right, we are 2 out of 3
shots on
phases.
Step on me, fatty. Yeah, I mean that's a fetish. I'm not kink shaming anyone, but that's one that I never developed a personal taste for. The giant. It just reminds me of the giant woman from Lady Dramascu from Resident Evil Village.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't 100% get the
big lady thing.
yeah.
Jeez.
Oh hey, Zen Master 2, what's up? They are saying coat your stuff, Nate.
Yeah,
Good.
I typically will try and do that, but like if I'm just spamming the crap out of the DPS here, plus I'm not really trying to like beat him at this point because we've lost half our crew, and our timing's probably off.
What? So because I don't play bow and
Play
arrow.
bow. So I have power. I
I'm
have
not-
power coatings in close range. You know what? I'll close range. Close range is better. Better than nothing. Especially if I'm going to be doing this.
Yeah.
But power coatings are
See,
he's
Gaming
doing
Fish?
exactly what I was trying to do. Okay, that's fine. Good. We need it.
Yeah, Zen Master, we do have the session ID. Well, I guess if you're hunting with someone else, this is not the session, right? I don't know if you can get here with the session ID. Maybe you can. But if you want to hunt with us, feel free. We're chilling out, just enjoying some last Monster Hunter World hunts before Rise comes out on Friday, which we'll be streaming. And if you plan on playing Monster Hunter, we want to play with you. And Zen Master 2, we appreciate you watching us on Twitch.
All right, one down. Let's lay it on.
Got a lot of more fire than you'd think he would have volume for in his body.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever his fire-making organ is must be enlarged.
Yeah, well, there's
Ooh.
Not that
It's-
okay.
matters.
that was an awesome. Was that a flinch?
That's asleep.
Oh, nice. Why is he not waking up?
Because he's asleep.
But like, right? But
Fatalis?
Here's
Please wake
the
up.
main function of the fucking greatsword, Cameron.
no, I know. No, never mind. Sorry, I was watching the wrong thing,
Oh,
and
you
I was
fucking
like,
missed
"You're
him!"
beating the crap out of him."
Oh my god.
So,
There it goes.
Oh, Fuck me.
He won. This is the big attack. I see.
No, this still isn't the big attack.
No. I'm
Oh.
looking back at the great sword.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. Yeah, we're getting there. We did Alatreon and Safijiva earlier.
He's at 51%, so I guess we're doing all right.
Yeah.
They should just like make a big like villager weapon that just coats him in kerosene and he accidentally sets himself on fire.
Okay.
I guess the
We gotta go.
unifiers and
Use the barricade.
could chemically reverse it.
What does that mean? He's gonna do his big
He's gonna
AoE
do his big
attack,
fuck off attack.
and you have to.
Close the blast doors. Close the blast doors.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet.
And then, but then
Oh,
eventually
shit.
the blast
Why are
doors
they
start to
coming
melt.
down? So how
Is-
many? Like he can only do this big fuck off attack twice in a.
No, now
Right?
we're going into the third part. He can just start doing it whenever. Granted, not often, but whenever. And it
Gotcha.
won't be coming from a fixed location. He can just decide to do it.
Gotcha.
Something's
Oh,
happening.
Zen Master. So I'm tonight or this fight. I'm watching. I'm eating a little dinner right now.
Like how ancient, powerful dragon monster, subdued by what, 3 ropes?
By ropes.
By ropes. Just melted an entire, like,
But you see how his flame is like
Shield
extra bright now? He's in
yeah.
like all he's in before like if we hadn't broken the horn that we had, his oh, fuck. Yep.
I made
Still
myself
bad.
some vegetarian barley soup. Not that I am vegetarian. Just
That's game right there.
I guess it's technically not vegetarian because I use chicken stock.
Yeah.
But barley, carrots, celery, zucchini. A little bit of zucchini in here.
Oh, you should say that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
All right, I'll try it one more time with another crew as sword and shield, so you guys can kind of get the melee feel for it as well. However, I'm gonna have to fucking remember how to do the melee. Hang on. What was I doing?
Okay, so I guess Spirit Bane gems come from Tempered Monsters and Guiding Lands, so that is my reason to get.
Yes.
Which is still weird to me.
You gots to.
because they're tempered, I
All
guess.
right. I don't need that
Hmm.
one. I'll need the ghillie. Yes, and then I'll need to go to my weapons and change to my Alatreon sword. And then how am I doing on that? Okay. I'm going to change that up to Master Charm, which then puts me at...
Cheryl. Yeah, the weather is nice where we're at. We're in Cincinnati. The weather is really nice, but grilling out with other people, we're about to get vaccinated, which I'm super excited. Actually, Tom, you got your first shot, didn't you?
Yep, I get my second one in on the first.
And then I think on Friday I get to call and try and make the appointment
10
for
days.
my first shot.
Let's see.
And then we'll be grilling out. I'm excited. I think the first grill out is just going to be an epic, like, I'm going to buy some tomahawk steaks, get some nice sausage links. I'm basically going to go to Avril and Blab. We've got a local butcher's and just fucking run them out of house and home. Tell them,
Take
hey,
the
I want
entire
to put your
sword.
kids through college.
Did you get 13 attack jewels from?
Yes. Hard work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dedication.
that is.
Waking up early in the morning. A
Mhm.
good, strong, balanced breakfast.
See, you don't need stimulus monster parts. You just need to work harder. It's
Yeah,
clearly
exactly.
the answer.
Does Zen Master 2, if you know Twitch, can you explain to me why is your it's not on Twitch, it's in Restream chat. Your name's like blue, whereas everyone else's name is gray, and I don't know what that means.
Um,
There's a bunch of weird emotes
I
here.
don't need that. I need heavy artillery. There it is. Yes.
I know on some channels you can pick what color your name is.
Yeah, it must be some settings related stuff. I'll admit that we don't really know what we're doing 100%.
I've actually looked through all the global emotes on Twitch because I don't recognize half of them.
That's probably fine. I don't really need anything on this one. I don't really intend to win. To win. All right.
Hey, you!
How can you say that, Nate? Every fight you gotta intend to win.
Right. That's a defeatist attitude otherwise.
I don't really
All right.
feel like it.
Events. Fade to black. We are 2 minutes in. Yeah, I can do that. That's a full team too. Fucking A, man. Okay. Cliffhanger Taylor. Okay. Nothing there.
Am I showing up on stream? Yes.
Yeah, well, I see you.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I know some of the menus you can.
I see a kitten with sunglasses and Doritos.
The fuck are you doing, Tom?
I was
You
just,
just
I was
running around
watching
behind me.
myself. Yeah, run behind you on on the stream because I forget that some of those menus are still like in the same instance as the people.
All right, hang on.
Does Zen Master 2, it's up
Oh,
to
we are
Nate. This
full
might be
swing.
the last hunt of
Yeah, this will
the
be the last
stream.
hunt. Yeah,
believe
this
so, yeah.
this will be the
We've,
last
we've
hunt.
been
of
going
the-
at it for a little while.
Okay, they
I'll
just
have to
skipped
work
it
on
entirely.
Dragon Lance
Weakening its powerful breath attack.
stuff.
Yep,
Make
yep,
use
I
of
get
the
it.
ballista
You can start with
and
gun
cannon.
lance.
Yeah, I'll try. There's an entire opening to this guy that you guys are missing out on, but them's the breaks.
How they skip it?
They might have done it, but it's hard to say. I wasn't here for the beginning. The fact that it says the quest has only been going on for 2 minutes means that
They're
odds are
doing
likely.
crazy damage, maybe?
No, probably not. All right, that's fine. There's just a really cool way you can do like a 2 fully loaded cannon head banging off the wall combo. So you do so much opening damage to him that you're sitting real pretty. Put him in
Does
the
Zen
wall.
Master, are you going to be playing Rise when it comes out? He says it gives you an easy starting hard knock.
Yes, it
Oh, the
does.
visible command thing.
The cannons and the head banging against the wall. It's a really good opener. A lot of people will set up for it. I love setting up for it, even though I don't need to.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Rise. I haven't played any of
Misjudged that
the demo
Me neither. Tom's the only one who's played the demo.
just
bit.
because I want to go in kind of unspoiled. I guess let me ask you real quick: does
Pure.
any of our save data from the demo transfer over? Because that might incentivize me for playing the demo ahead of
I
time.
was actually going to look into that. I just pre-ordered earlier today, and I meant to look at the
I don't
eShop page.
think so. Because don't you have like preset like stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you like. You might earn like an extra like starting 10 potions or something, but I don't think anything carries over because you don't really.
Yeah,
get
in
carves.
if I remember right, in Generations or something, I think you got like some extra starting stuff.
A lot of games do that now, where if you play the demo for like a
Just like some
story-based game,
potions
you
or
get
consumables.
extra stuff. I did it early because I wanted to get good at the wire bug early, but that's gonna take some time.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't me who died. That would be embarrassing. And then I get fucking pwned by that.
Then you get juggled.
Yeah.
Did you say die?
That can be arranged.
Cheryl asks, coolest monster to show up in Rise so far. I don't know all of them, but I saw a really cool. It's like a crane that's designed as kind of based off a
Like an umbrella?
folding fan.
Yeah.
That
that was
was
pretty
sweet.
cool.
Picture that one, yeah. It'd be cool if
Come on now.
Seregios came back. I want to fight Seregios again.
Ow.
NoobTube says Magnamalol.
Magnamalo?
Magnamalo. Acnostom. Is that Zen Master? Is that the one that's that crane
God
that I'm
damn
thinking
it,
of? Is
really?
Acnostom? Or is Acnostom a different monster that's your favorite monster?
What all the new monsters are.
Ooh, boy. But anyway, so that's kind of how it goes. I'm glad I got to the third phase, so you guys could see how the fight typically tends to go. There are a couple things like the dual cannon wall bang setup. That's really fun to have. It puts you on a nice head start towards your goal of breaking the first horn. Not to mention just a ton of opening damage. You can probably, I think you can do like 13,000 damage or something.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Fatalis hits hard, has a ton of HP. You have half the normal time. It is no joke, no fucking joke at all.
After we get a bunch of Rise under our belt, I
Yeah.
think we'll come back. We'll see if we can. Tom and I can finish out World
Mhm.
after Rise. If we get to a point when we're like, oh, there's nothing new to do right now, we'll go back to World, and then after that, maybe I can convince you to go back to Generations. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm totally down. Like, I just like me some Monster Hunter. It just takes a while for me to switch gears and relearn how it feels to, the different paradigm shifts.
Yeah, Zen Master, I believe that. That makes sense to me. Okay, so I'll list off everyone's favorite monster, and then we'll call it a night.
Sure.
NoobTube says Magnamalo. Zen Master says Magnamalo. Boom Headshot says Tubby Platypus. I think I know who you're talking about.
I know who you're talking
Tronodon.
about. He's
I
basically
think
like a sumo wrestler.
Sumo
platypus.
wrestler
Like
Kappa,
Donald,
right?
but
Yeah.
Water platypus instead.
Hi, hello, how are you today? I think is making a joke. Alucard, the cover monster is Magnamalo, I think. All right. It is 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We all got to go get ready for our
Big
new
work days
day.
tomorrows, and yeah.
Thanks everyone who did hunt with us, and Zen Master, we'll have to catch you, and we'll make sure we hunt together on the next one. Sorry we
Yep.
couldn't fit you in tonight.
Join us tomorrow for Ori. We have Ian and Cherie. Cherie is playing Ori 2, Will of the Wisps, and Ian is guiding her through. I am part of the Peanut Gallery. And then Thursday, I am playing RE2 Remake with Cameron, Kayvon, and Hannah, all trying their best to fucking help me out, but I'm just so unteachable. So, but yeah, so we got a pretty busy, and then Friday, I think we're going to try and do some Rise, because we can. So it's going to be a busy week, guys. Make sure you check in. I think the only time we're not really doing anything crazy cool is Wednesday. So come back to see us tomorrow and Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, that should do it for the stream. We will catch you all hopefully later this week.
Yep. See y'all next time.